straight away, so he's not hiding. And you write thunder. Oh my god. Let's see, let's see. Right. So for the spirit who came, the other woman did not show up, at least yet. So what happened? He comes up first. He at that moment he was some friend and a male friend, and they talking about his feelings, and those feelings belong to you. He's talking about how he can get to you, maybe the journey, maybe how he can get closer to you. It could be like journey in miles, or journey as is, what steps he need to make to get closer. You and him did not haven't been under the blanket, shall we say, for quite some times or ever, because it's showing me empty bed, cold bed, and it's also with you as well. So it's cold bed. This cold bed belongs to you, that you haven't been with anyone for a very long time, not him. Right, so this is what we have. Let's see. Your feelings cooling down, so you're not as crazy about him as you used to be, and the reason is because some rumors. Thank you, darling. The reason your feelings cooling down, it could be rumors, misunderstanding, thank you, or the way he maybe not approaching you, or he's approaching you wrong, and so on. You and him going to see each other again. This is the good thing, I guess, and you hoping that you're gonna see each other again, even though the feelings cooling down, but it's kind of unfinished story between you and him. His friend suggests him that maybe it's the best to let go. Maybe it's not gonna work out. Pin to notice for viewers to contact you. Thank you, darling. And so he's not giving him very good advice. I would say he's even telling him, oh, you should not do anything, just let go, move on, who cares? And this could be a secret. So this friend could, for example, give him that advice because his friend been hurt before, or he not in love, so he doesn't understand what this your guy going through, and he says, just let go, you know, who cares? Look, plenty of girls everywhere. Just move on. Why are you gonna go through all this palaver? Why? So he's not giving him very good advice. You, from your side, I would not say that you sent him many messages as well. Maybe you did, maybe one, maybe two, and then nothing. So at the moment, he doesn't know what's happening in your life, what you up to, what happening in your private life. Maybe he's blocked, or maybe simply just don't know. When you met, one of you was not in the right state of mind. One of you could have been a bit tipsy or tired. It's when you met each other, or it was some kind of party, you know, something. Okay, so let's see more. So, we're gonna check what under his heart, what on top of his heart, what's in his head, what going away, what behind him, what in front of him. Thank you, darling. Okay, this another woman showed up. So his friend again, his friend on top of his heart. So his friend with those bad advices still there. But what the problem I got, there another woman under his heart. What does this mean? It's a secret woman. It could be a child, if you have a daughter. It could be I don't know, this woman younger than him. I cannot say that the relationship are a man and a woman, but there is some woman under his heart. We're gonna check and find out what's happening. But on top of his heart, him with his friend meeting up, could be wife. Yeah, if she's younger, yes. Or another woman, yeah, could be wife. Because it's different here in Gypsy. We have just only one other woman, and that's it. So, on top of what we have, him and his mate in some property. So it could be the bar, it could be the nightclub, it could be gym, public place. And they're talking about, again, the journey towards you, what your man should do to get closer to you, because you coming up on top of his heart. He's not hiding you. He fully understands that you're there. He has feelings for you, and he needs to do something about that. Right, in his head, he wants to see you. He wants to see you badly. But there are one but. There are blockage, and what it is, this combination can also mean that he went and see the tarot reader, the witch, and some woman with ability, some woman who much older than him, to understand how the blockage could be removed and what he should do. If he haven't done it yet, he's thinking about that a lot, or he did it already and he just rethink what that woman said. Again, it's showing that something you said to him that he think that you wasn't honest. He said, she told me something and I don't think that true. So for example, if you told him that you single, he think, maybe not. You know, something like that. I can't say that this is huge lie. He's suspecting you on a huge lie, but something what you said, he's thinking, it can't be true what she said. Again, cards showing again that your feelings not as strong as they used to be towards him, and they getting weaker and weaker. Even his feelings, you know, they quite empty. Why is his feelings empty? 1 second. Okay. They empty because you're not physically together. So they're there, but you're not physically together. So I can't say that he's losing contact, but it's not the same anymore. But they're there, so it's alright. Well, on the bottom, that he received very important message from someone. It could be his father or man with power. It could be his boss. It could be, I don't know, like I say, father, older brother. But there are paperwork and message, important message. It's nothing really to do with you. It's just for him. He's worrying sick that he cannot get to you. He can't get you in bed, or he worrying sick that he lost the opportunity. Maybe opportunity was there and he lost it, and like, I should have done it. I think I had the chance. You again, he wants to see you, and he's like, one day. So for example, if you live in the same town, he might walk at the same places, go to same places where you normally are, or if you know where you live, passing your street, like spontaneous, or not so spontaneously, passing your street, like because he needs to go somewhere, he will go through your street, or maybe go to the same shopping mall you shopping at. You know, he want to have unexpected, to see you unexpectedly, so you will be surprised to see him. If you do not live in the same town, then he won't. Maybe he's putting up the photos, so attract your attention. So it's kind of, oh yes, it's for everyone, but really it's for you, just to get your attention, just for you to see him, how it's resonate with you. This woman who was under his heart, she stopped talking to him. So I cannot say that this is woman who he's interested as a woman. Like I say, depends how old he is. It could be his daughter, it could be his niece, it could be, I don't know, mother of his children, it could be his sister. It's not, cards do not give me other indication that it could be man-woman relationship. It could be relatives relationship. Yeah, daughter, absolutely. And it's under his heart. He's still holding her under his heart. He's still thinking about that woman. Okay, let's see. Woman or girl? Because, like I say, we have only one card who represent the lady, another lady. And the card using this opportunity to show any female in his life. So if there are no another woman, they're showing the female. Okay, let's see what he ended up with. Right, the feeling's still there. The card shows that the feeling's still there from both sides. You have still have feelings for him. He still have feelings for you. You cannot communicate properly. There are miscommunications, blockage. Like I say, you or him block each other, or it's simply that something's stopping you communicate properly. Something will happen between you, but it's gonna happen later on. Not soon, shall we say. You could be a bit older than him. Something happening in his home. Could be with his parents, or for example, some terrible neighbors moved in, you know, something where he lived. He have 4 aces, so he quite lucky. So what he's planning will come true. It's not necessarily regarding you, but he might, for example, open another business, or, you know, some plans without him even doing anything. If you would like to receive the answer on your questions, you need to subscribe first. And then after the reading, I'll start giving answers on the questions. And then you can ask one question every time I live. You will see each other. Again, as I previously mentioned, cards, the way the cards seeing each other, it could be video call. For example, if you live in a totally different country, it could be video call. It will count. Maybe not through the letters, I say. All right. So this is what we have left. This woman still remain next to him, but it could be that it's his daughter, because we have card indicating that it could be his child, or it could be the mother of his children, or his mother, you know, one or another. And they doubting that he still cares about them. It's nothing to do with you. It's not the woman as a woman. It's just females in his life, and they creating dramas. It could be, like I say, it could be his sister and her daughter. Thank you, Alexandra. So let's see what else. Right, so let's see. Okay, so you did not show up on this last spread. What does this mean? Again, physically, most likely, within a month, you're not going to be together. It doesn't mean that you're not going to start talk and do video calls and so on, but physically we're talking body to body, most likely you're still not going to be together within a month. So for him, there is like disappointment about that he cannot physically be with you. For his heart, again, this lady with a child, like I say, his child or the lady with child or his mother. So it's for his heart. It's something what really close to him. Again, cards do not give me indication that this is the woman as a woman who he can have sexual relationship with. There's no indication for that. So only what I can say, it's relative, friend, ex, mother of his children and so on. For his home, he really wants to find out what happening in your life, what you up to. Maybe he's searching for your social media, maybe he's asking around. If you have mutual friends, he's asking, oh, what you been up to, what you been doing lately, this way. What going to the past, the lies, when he been lying himself about the way he feel about you. This is going to the past. Who now he revealing to understanding that he's really attached to you, and this is not a joke. It's not just something what going to go away easily. What will happen? Just empty conversations, and what he will end up with. You know this when his relative doubting if he loves them, if he still cares about him. Maybe there are financial questions between them. They will still be there, those questions, and they create a blockage between them. So between your man and his relatives create a huge barrier, because they think that he doesn't care about them, he simply doesn't have time to prove them and so on. So again, it's nothing really to do with you, it's just his everyday affairs. And what will happen at the end, it's his boss or father. What about him? Let me see. Just gonna meet his father or see his father again. So at the end of the month, he will be busy with normal life. I can't say that he won't have time for you at all, but he will concentrate it to solve some other problems at the end of the month. Okay, let's see what he will end up with. Right. Okay. You see, the cards keep saying that he's not someone who, he's not in the energy of King of Wands. He's not someone, no matter happen, I'll get how, I'll do that, nothing will stop me. No. He's more like, oh, if you want me, I will be there. But you need to show me that first. You know, this kind of one. A bit passive, I would say. This person could be born in end of February, beginning of March. This kind of person. Okay, this problem with his relatives is going away. When Leo, no, depends where his moon. Maybe his sun in a Leo, but depends where his moon is, because the Leo normally they go and get it. This one a bit laid back. Pieces, yeah. I don't know. Could be, yes. Yeah, they're all coming out. Yes, these boys, all three, kind of fit description. Right, okay, cards showing that, you know, these relatives, they still will have misunderstanding, there still will be questions, even they care about each other, really, but they kind of clashing, need proof to each other that they still care about each other. But yet again, cards keep saying this is not the woman as a woman, it's more like relative. Okay, what he will end up with, it's family cards comes up, and he's with his father, lots of hope for that father, he helping him financially, and he trying to find a way to help him even more. Again, end of month, you're not there. End of month, he's all relatives, and that's it. But in the beginning will be very interesting. So ladies, if you would like to have private reading, please visit my website, what will be showing on the screen if you watch it recorded. If not, it's tarotgurueng.co.uk, or you can find this on my channel. Now, if there are subscribers tuned in, I'm ready for your questions. Can you tell me what drove my...